guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back with yet another makeup tutorial. I've been daydreaming of this specific look for about 4 or 5 days now. Actually, by the time you watch this, it's probably going to be about a week. So yeah, I'm really excited that I finally got a chance to sit down and film this video for you guys because I'm in love with this makeup look. I love the silver in the very inner corner of the eye. I think it just really pops and is really gorgeous. I love the glowy cheeks and I'm obsessed with the purple cat eye. I'm kind of digging it right now. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. Just keep watching and I'll see you here in a minute. Bye. Hi guys, so forgive my raspy chain smoker voice in this voiceover. I've been having a little bit of a sore throat, but I really wanted to get this video done for you guys. Today I'm going to be going in with Scotch tape first. Yes, Scotch tape. This is really going to help give that sharp, defined cat eye line that we want. So I like putting it on the back of my hand first to get the adhesive stickiness off, and then I apply it into that outer corner. Now with a big fluffy brush, I'm going to be mixing Sorbet and Cupcake, which are two pretty beautiful colors from Makeup Geek. And I'm just going to be blending that into that outer corner of my eye. This is really going to give you a soft transition color, which is going to help with the blending process because we are going in with darker shadows today. So I'm just going to be working that into that outer corner, and then I'm going to be going over on top of it with Petal Pusher. This is another color from Makeup Geek, which I love. It's kind of a mauve-y, but kind of a lilac-y, somewhere in the middle. So I'm just going to be doing the same thing with a smaller fluffy brush though, and it's a little bit tapered, and just working that into that outer corner. The outer corner is our main focus today, my friends. So then as you can see, I'm just going to be doing that to the same exact outer corner on the other side. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. And then I'll just continue to blend that out as I go, making sure that there's no choppiness. Now I'm going in with a darker purple. This is from a BH Cosmetics palette. I'll put the name down below, as well as all the other products that I use in this video. You guys know the drill. And on an Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to be packing that onto the outer corner, and then I kind of flip the brush up so it's facing me, and I darken up that kind of socket of that outer crease, just to add a little bit of dimension to that area. And then I'll go ahead and I will do the same exact steps on the other eye. As you can see, it kind of is a little bit choppy, which is okay because that's why you have a big fluffy brush and an original transition shade, so you can go back in and blend as you go, just to blend out the choppiness. And then it really helps with the darker colors adding on top as well. I don't know if you can hear the hammering in the background, but the people across the street are deciding to hammer as I'm doing this, but that's okay. Now I'm going in with a pencil brush and Corrupt. This is also from Makeup Geek. It's a really beautiful dark black eyeshadow, and I'm just popping that into that very outer corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and take away that tape. Now, as you can see, that there is some fallout, so I'm going to go ahead and just fold a cotton round in half, put a little bit of moisturizer on there, and then I go ahead and just wipe away any of that fallout. It really helps clean up the area, and as you can see, it helps to sharpen up that line even more, which I like. Then if you want to go ahead and take it a step further and just really make that line sharp and crisp, go in with some concealer. That's what I'm doing. Any concealer that you will do. This is the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Skin, and I just take that on a concealer brush and just sharpen up that line even more. Then my camera decided to do some weird thing, so you missed one of the wings. I think it's actually the better wing of the two, but that's okay. I'm going to go in with some liquid eyeliner, kind of map out a very janky wing, and then I go in with Blackest Black, which is a gel liner from Maybelline. You guys know I love this stuff. And then on an angled brush, I just go ahead and I fill in that wing, make it less janky, make it sharp, make it clean. You guys know the drill. And then I will go in with a dark purple eyeshadow on a pencil brush. I'm going to be going in with that darker purple right here just to kind of like fan out that very like top of my wing and kind of just darken that up and really just give that cat eye effect, and it really just brings all that purple together. Now I'm going in with my eyelash curler just to curl my lashes to prepare for mascara. I always have to curl my lashes. I wish they were naturally like curled, but they ain't. It's kind of sad. I don't like it, but that's okay. We're going to be going in with L'Oreal Telescopic, duh, and we're just going to be putting that on the base, turning the wand upwards towards the sky. You guys know the higher the lashes, the closer to God, and this is my favorite lengthening drugstore mascara. I absolutely love it. I do about 2 coats each, waiting about 20 seconds in between. Then I wait 30 seconds and I go in with a second mascara, obviously. And this is really going to help give that fullness. So we lengthened, now we're making them full. And then I go ahead and I kind of just blend out that transition area, just make sure that there's no harsh lines. And then I pop in a shimmery eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics in my brow just to make sure that that is bright. Now I'm going in with CoverGirl's True Blend Primer, and I put that on the outer portion of my face just to prime, and then I go back in with Dr. Brand's Pore No More Primer and just work that into the center part of my face and my T-zone. I had some texture issues, I have been, so using a primer just really helps smooth out any of those imperfections. Now I'm mixing two foundations together. Both are from Maybelline. One is the Superstay Better Skin and the other is the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I love mixing these two together because I don't like a lot of dew and I don't like a lot of matte, so I kind of just like somewhere in between, and these really do the job for me. It really just gives a really beautiful, smooth, moisturized but like velvety finish. And then I like putting that on and blending it into my face with my Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. And then I'm going to go ahead and just press that in to my face. I wish I used my Morphe 439 brush more, but it's currently gone. I don't know where it went. I'm pretty sure my dog buried it in our front yard. I'm pretty sure. So I'll have to order another one. But I'm just going to press this into the skin as I usually do. I love using a denser brush because I feel like it presses in more and gives me just more of a full coverage. If you don't like a full coverage, then don't press as hard or don't use a more dense brush. Use a damp beauty blender or a flat foundation brush, whatever you prefer. Now I'm going in with a pretty bright concealer. I didn't realize how bright it was until I watched the playback and I was like, whoa! But this is the Super Stay Better Skin Concealer from Maybelline, and I'm just going to pop that into my under eye area, and then to kind of darken it down just a little bit, I put a little bit of my Age Rewind on top of it. That's really going to help like keep the brightness but not, you know, albino white. And then I go ahead, blend that out with a damp beauty blender, and then set it with some powder from Anastasia of Beverly Hills just so that I don't crease. Now I'm going in with a contour color from the BH Cosmetics contour palette, and I kind of do a sharp line because I do want a sharp contour, and then I go ahead and I blend that out with some bronzer and warm up my face. And then I was like, that line is way too dark, honey. What are you doing with your life? And so I went over with some setting powder just to bake. Baking really helps clean up any area and kind of lighten up those darker lines, I personally think. So I just set that in those areas where I want to bake, which honestly today was just in that cheekbone area. So while I'm baking, I go ahead and I contour my nose very lightly with a fan brush in that darker contour color, as you can see, and it just really helps define my nose. And then I go in with a stippling brush and I just wipe away that bake, and as you can see, it just really helps clean up that area, and the line is still defined, but it's not as dark. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So then I'm going to go in with a Rosy Mauve blush, which is really, really beautiful. I'll put the name of it down below. It's from BH Cosmetics. It's very pigmented, so I go in kind of light-handed, but then I go back in with that same stippling brush and just blend everything out. And as you can see, it's just really beautiful and more natural now. So then I'm mixing OFRA Cosmetics Bliss highlighter and a highlighter from the Glow Kit by Anastasia, and then I just go ahead and pop that onto my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. This really just helps brighten up those areas, and you guys know that I love my highlight. Now with a flat definer brush, I'm taking that darker purple eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just popping that into that under eye area as close to the lash line as possible. I take a pencil brush and I kind of fan it out with that original color we went in with, and then I go in and I put some black liner on that lower waterline. If you don't want it to be as dark, go ahead and put in a lighter like nude eyeliner, but I like the darkness when I'm doing a cat eye. That's why I did that. Now I'm going in with a really beautiful silvery kind of pearlized pigment. I don't know the name of this, so I'll put it down below, but I think it just really pulls the look together. It adds that brightness, it kind of opens up the eyes, and it really just, I love purples, blacks, and silvers together. I think they're just gorgeous. So now I'm going to go ahead and kind of fill my lips in, line them just a little bit with Rose, which is a NYX Lipliner, and then I go in with a Butter Gloss from NYX. I'll put the name of this down below as well as the rest of the products. I think I've already said that, but you guys know the drill. And then after that, my look is complete. that's it for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this purple cat eye with the pop of silver in the very inner corner. I had so much fun creating it for you guys. Let me know down below what you guys want to see next. I do have a brow routine coming up soon, so be looking out for that. And if you guys missed my last video, which was my 50 random tags video, I'll put that down below so you guys can watch it because I had so much fun creating that video for you guys. Always remember to be your own kind of beautiful, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. What you doing?
She like MC, you liked it on a easy beat, doesn't come for free. She's a real lady. And ask for me, how you'll see. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Slam your body down and wine it all around. Ooh, let the dogs out. Ooh, 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 let the dogs out. Ooh, ooh, no, no. I did not let the dogs out. Okay, I probably did.
I feel like we sit and pose too much for our thumbnails, like. So I feel like we should be like, you know, like kind of freak people out. Like instead of being really pretty in our thumbnails, like, look at this look. We should be like, check out my video. You know what I'm saying?
Who loves orange soda? Kale loves orange soda.